How's it? Hang loose. Okay, welcome to Mongoose Max channel, Mongoose Max Hawaii. The newspaper series. Today is Sunday, September 27th. Only 3 more days of September. And about, 15 days till October 15th. No, wait. More than that. 17 or 18 days. 18 days, October 15th. This isn't October. Okay. Alright. So, here we go. Our case numbers are 127 reported from yesterday. New cases of positive COVID-19. Of course, we're going to have that running number all the time. It's part of our new normal. And I have read a study where, well, it was a published article about a study that calculates 10 to 20 times more people are infected than the reported numbers, because this is just the reported numbers. So behind the reported numbers, emphasis. Maybe you multiply that by 10 or 20. Does that scare you? So if you're looking at 127 new cases because of all that asymptomatic stuff and et cetera, that could be 1,270 people. It could be 2,530 something, whatever. You do the math. I gave up math when I started correcting the students' papers. Boy, they can write. And as you can see, I'm having this, I appear and disappear. It's very ghostly of me. I'm catching the morning sun. We're starting a little late today because of some distracting delays and stuff. And remember, I'm going to have Spook 101 so we can do some, at least the background investigative kind of blah blah. Maybe not investigations, but maybe some investigations, but I'll do some background stuff on things like, you've heard of the K2 meter? I got one of these too. Yeah, Ghost is fun. Ghost is fun. And these actually give off a detection if there's something that gives, like if there's electricity running through it, it also produces a magnetic field, and that's the EM, electromagnetic. And this is all it does. If there was a plug here with a lot of voltage and I put this near it, it would be going beep, 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 beep. So I'll put this here for a second. No, I don't know. I'll put that there. See if anything pops up. My battery. I doubt it though. It's just going to chew down a 9-volt battery. Okay. That being said, there's also other channels, other series on my channels. Look for Crypto Corner. We're featuring a duo coin because that's the coin I invest in, because I believe I'm behind that, a duo coin. It's gonna get big. It's getting bigger. It's already gotten, it's up there. It bounced up to 90 cents and then it came back down to, like, it's hovering around that 80 cents mark because they're all trading and they're building behind it. Its goal is to be a digital cash. It's actually going to use it as cash in, like, starting in Africa, like underdeveloped and unbanked societies where the people get taken advantage of, basically. And that can be anywhere, even in the US, as well as other countries in the world. And it's going to be connected to regular fiat in different countries. It's an amazing thing. It's going to get big when it does. Until then, I make zero money on YouTube. So, like, subscribe. No, welcome to the new subscribers. Don't listen to me whine, but I shall. Nobody wants to hear me whine and complain about my life. Oh yeah, the witch is back. Jesus. God help us. God help us. Plague. Everything from the medieval times, and now a witch. I'm going to do a werewolf series. Anyways, there's all kinds of little stuff, so, but this one's newspaper, and I've already burned 5 minutes. I really want to do letters to the editor and scam over some of the scan. Watch out for scammers. Come on, sucker for advice. I'll be moralistic and I'll tell you what to do. Facing the challenge, Hawaii's new health director, because the other one resigned. Everyone just resigns. It's like, oh. Warns a viral double threat with start of flu season. Boring. I heard that one before. Do I have the flu? Do I have the virus? Oh my god, just get your flu shot. I was like anti-vaxxers. I'm sorry, you can't be bothered. Get the heck out of here. Back in the day, 1961, and they had what the heck? Vending machines in the post office for stamps. Wow, they got vending machines in the post office, put nickels and dimes in and you get a stamp. Because back in 61, stamps were like, what, 5 cents? Trump makes Barrett's nomination official. Okay, they got the Amy Coney Barrett, the new chick. Apparently she's pretty good. At least she says stuff in front of camera well. I'm protecting the Constitution. Dude, I mean, do that. That's part of your job description. Except if you're president, where you swear on Holy Bible to uphold and protect the U.S. Constitution. That and atheists. Alright, so, yeah, the nomination's official, so get used to it. They're going to throw her in front of the Senate, and they're just going to go like this. Is she nominated by Republican? Done. 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 This doubles as a sound check. Yes, this is Toastmaster. Gavel. Come to order. Or unless we have a secret society meeting. All of the Illuminati or whatever will make the illustrious werewolves come together. I can't knock that hard. I'll just hope my audio is improving. I'm trying about 3 different audios, as you can tell. This has a purpose. How's it? Hey, what is it? It has an audio. That has an audio. This has an audio. That has an audio. But that audio blows. But it keeps sync. So if you're newbie tubie like me, yeah, I watch this video. I'm burnt out. I have YouTube burnout. I don't make this thing. I'm making a bunch of videos because, like, it's better than being sitting in my room watching TV with getting witchified. I swear, she does black magic hexes. She's horrible. I walked out and got the paper, and when I came back down and went back upstairs, she thought I was gone. She tries to avoid me like the plague, because the whole story's huge. But I walk up there, she's out walking the little teeny dog. They take a poo poo. She's like, runs fast. Portland manages to ward off violence. Yes, we all kind of. It's more than just cuckoo. I mean, it is severe cuckoo. Officials dispose of dead whales. You know the comet? Deadly comet, heading away. It's not a comet, it's an asteroid, whatever. It's gonna come, it's a big school bus, gonna whack the earth. We're all gonna die, big tidal wave, whack, earthquake, whack. Well, it missed by 9/10 of the distance to the moon, which NASA was posting in there, if you have to watch the video. Long, yeah. But here's what's weird. It was closest to, like, Australia, down at it, you know. And put down the big giant lava rock. Kukalimoku! And 400, was it killer whales? Where is the story? Were they killer whales? Pilot whales. 470 actually. In Tasmania, that little island, Undadilanda, down under in Tasmania, 470 pilot whales beached themselves and died. Oh, what timing with the comment. I wonder, they got the animal. My sister would be going, yeah, I told you. Stabbing English, they started a newspaper. Philippines suffers the economy. Everything so horribly hard. Get your flu shot. No, she says, I just thought this up. They should offer, because they want to be relevant to the kids these days. It got to be relevant. What kids are? Otherwise, the kids know this. How do I reach the kids? We got to be relevant. There's a lot of intelligent young people, that is for sure. But children, with age comes a certain panache revolving around going demented crazy. Because everything's so serious. So serious. We're all going to die one day anyways. We just don't want to think about it. Climate change fuels marine... Oh, yeah. What a way to go. Stupid frickin' virus. Hell with that. Okay, that wasn't fun. Assholes at all. Okay. And so they all are going to be relevant, but here's my idea. Almost. What's the hex? Well, apparently this is my computer giving off EM waves? It should. And these are fairly safe. You kind of have protected. High equipment, sophisticated equipment like your computer, it won't give off a bunch of EM. If it was old style TV tube, and you went like that, it would go woo. If you go to a rotary electric fan, woo. Oh wait, here. Do we have this on? Yeah. Let's see. Can see that. Here, demonstration. To do it. Oh well, hell, I'm just turning this off. Save my battery. Save it for the real ghosts, not the fake ghosts. The fake ghosts. Okay, so here we're going on. Shut up. I'm also trying to make time with this. Beachgoers return to sun and sand. So we have tier 1 in Hawaii. So at least 5 people. You can go up to 5 people. We have to do it for a month. Then I don't know if it can be before the month ends or when the month ends you start, but sometime in there, 2 consecutive weeks. That's 14 days, of single digits. I mean, not single. Ooh, too bad. Tier 2. I'm talking going from tier 1 to tier 2. You have to have 2 consecutive weeks of under 5% new cases. So, what was it, 127? So obviously, triple digits. Long way. We'll be in tier 1 forever. But 5 people more can go out in the beaches and the beach. Go beach. And park and beach. So the first weekend, says Mayor Kurt Caldwell allowed people on Oahu to congregate in small groups outdoors. The islands. Yes, I'm going to be totally cynical. The only thing, I feel better than because make fun of the news. Don't let it give you an ulcer. You're too young and beautiful to have ulcers. No. Don't do that with your acne cream. She gets acne. She's so pressured out. It's all that hexing. Oahuans flock to the beaches. Okay. So what? I mean, oh gosh, they're on Honolulu Bay already? Or it's Kailua Beach Park? Yeah, Kailua. They closed down the little, the kind stuff. Just so you know. This was the accurate reporting here. They closed down the stuff, So hang loose and don't get all uptight, huh? Those little guard shacks, to save your life from drowning, or the newly visitation by feeding sharks inside the reef. They come inside. Hey, no people, bunch of fish. Sharks are coming in. Sharks, yeah, man. Okay. Nothing. I ain't going there. Okay, here's a study. Someone's made a study. The friendly shaka. Remember, I had the whole story. Look for the origin of shaka sign. The guy had little fingers. Get off the train! Get off the train! The guy say, here's the guy chopping the guy. Anyways, the shaka sign, which is like, yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of gotten more international, so it's not as, not as elite as it was at first. So it's just all over the place. Anyways, a study. Where? From the University of Hawaii, because they do important studies like this. And this study is, they're saying, the friendly shaka paired with a few simple hand motions. Well, what hand motions? That's wide open for interpretation. What hand motions are you speaking about? Is meant to curb the spread of COVID-19, according to the study published in the September issue of Hawaii Journal of Health and Social Welfare. Hawaii Journal. Damn. The rate of compliance with public mask use downtown Honolulu was 88%, significantly higher than Waikiki, where 66% of the subjects wore face. Please see study B3. I hate it when papers do that. They'll turn pages and then everyone complains about missing messages. Just kidding. Today's big Q. What do you think of the protests over the Birona Taylor case, in which the 3 charges? I don't want to go on that one. You guys, yeah, I'm going to steer clear of the controversy. Debating team, that's another story. Controversy, some of the controversies, like, hey man, it's beyond me. I'm sorry. Attorney argues state law is a ban on carrying guns. Being stiff and everything. No, stuff. Oh, good God, we're going to have to do a time warp. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do here. We need a song. Some type of friendly song. Tiny Bubbles, done that. I don't know. Aloha, oi. Aloha, oi. You stink like poi. My mistake. I'm using the other camera, the cheapy one, with a better lens though. It allows me to film longer, or should I say videotaping. The film industry's gonna get you. Fire on the film industry with all their big mountains of money. Hey, you try to do a one-man production show, come on. You're like teams upon teams upon teams, and they're all unions and they're tons of freaking money. Oh, your stuff is down your nose. Yeah, and you got no writers. I'm doing this impromptu. Because that's how I roll. It's not good if I go like that and you can't see this camera. I'm trying something new. Anyways, back to story, which is the study, UH. Hey, shaka, right? Apparently they're saying like this. Lots of people, I'll brevitize it. Brevity is the soul of wit. Shakespeare. Oh, by the way, we're doing Shakespeare read tonight. So keep an eye out for Cymbeline, which is the story of Cymbeline. Shit, so we need the weird ones. Shakespeare wrote most of it, but not all of it. We're going to zoom it. Stay tuned. Oh boy, the editing is... So anyways, if you're wearing your mask, right? I'm wearing my mask. Look at me. if you're wearing your mask like such, and you go like this, and you go, apparently the observation, oh, over the nose, because some people aren't wearing it over the nose. And then they say how many people do it. But to try to remind people or encourage them to wear their mask, it says the, quote, friendly approach that uses shaka goes something like this. They give you a script. Properly masked individuals, upon identifying an improperly unmasked individual, point their index finger at them towards the mask and move their index finger up and down without touching the mask. Oops. This gesture could be followed by a shaka to help convey this is merely a friendly reminder and not meant confrontational. As a culturally relevant, they love that word relevant, don't they, Clarice? Tell me, Senator, does it still tickle where she breastfed? As a culturally relevant, Clarice, gesture, remind us to just respect and protect. Respect and protect. Respect and protect. Respect and protect. Sounds copy. The health and pollen. So, there you go. Can't just go, hey! Hey! Ooh, you too! Hey! Put on a mask, you Lolo! Jeez! Freaking hell. Okay, we're going over time. We're pro puppies getting COVID. Alright, blah 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 blah. Keep your throat clear, keep hydrated and all that good stuff, and let's go to Oh, Lost Paradise. The movie industry's back with all their money. Oh, give me money. Oh, I want to be part of your union. Do I act good enough for you? Am I not part of your social bank? Once you're in that group, you keep your mouth shut because you're part of the union. You pay the money and you don't want to get ununionized. And you do whatever the director says because they're directly connected to the producer who has all the bucks. It's like ass-kissing extraordinaire. Where is all this coming from? It's the hex! Making me think bad thoughts. September, critical point in time. Because we're all gonna die. You know why? Because holiday season's coming up. So get your billions and billions of dollars worth of candy. And let's read a couple of these. Majority decides on scrotum nominee. What's a scrotum? I don't want to read that. To restart economy, stop taxing people. The state and county government seem to intend on perpetually their own functions of job security through continually taxing excessive fees and fines. They prefer to collect and then distribute aid versus than just giving people a break. Alright, we ain't got time for that. Tourists should take more COVID-19 tests. October 15th. The upcoming resumption of travel to Hawaii is predicted upon a traveler completing and submitting a negative COVID-19 test within 72 hours upon arrival. However, the proof of negative test within 72 hours of travel is of limited usefulness. COVID-19 tests are often negative if traveler has just been infected. The individual must have the cause. I mean, you're so negative. I'm sorry, John, whatever your last name is. We're looking for positive news. I'm sorry. It has to be relevant and positive. Otherwise, editing room floor. Oh God, this is getting long. Okay, for that reason too. That's really why I'm doing it. I took up too much time, so I'm just gonna trash these. How many of us have fished all day of our lives to take note of the return of good fishing in town areas of Honolulu? These shoreline areas were made barren decades ago because of tourist development and uncontrolled shoreline use. What we are witnessing today is a stark reminder, not a shark reminder, a stark reminder of that the fish and good fishing can return. But it is we who must make the necessary and important commitments to start being responsible. I didn't want to read that. I wanted to read this. Punish fishermen who broke the law. I sure hope these fishermen caught fishing illegally get the maximum punishment possible. 7 men caught fishing illegally, spearfishing in Waikiki. Want to bet on that? Charles Carter, Waikiki. What, bet on they're going to get the maximum punishment? What the hell? Whatever. Okay. I think that just about concludes our thing here. So we have to check in with Down Under Dave. Hey Siri. What? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Are you serious?
I'm always serious.
You betcha. Is Australia a cool place?
Here's what I found.
Siri, read the definition of shaka.
This is an informal term, something that shocks, especially if they're unacceptable or sensational.
That's not
Do you want to
shaka.
hear the remaining one?
No. Siri, read the definition of dummy.
As a noun, it means a model or replica of a human being. Do you want to hear the next one?
Yes, louder.
Sorry, I can't change the volume.
Yes, read the next one. Siri, read the definition. Read the definition of down under.
This is an informal term. As an adverb, it means in or to Australia or New Zealand. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
Yes. Siri, say hang loose.
That may be beyond my abilities at the moment.
God, yeah. Hang loose. Aloha.